So I'm getting like misdirected messages here. Or like a false messenger. Okay. They wanted you, okay, the path that they thought you were going down, they wanted to act as if they were this person giving you this message. This could be a message of abandonment or a message of rejection, okay? But it wasn't this person, okay? They wanted you to ignore the idea that you were having to go down this path. They wanted you to reject the idea. They wanted you to reject the divine gift or the gift from the divine, and what that gift was somebody who stands in their power. Somebody very nurturing, okay? Somebody very creative. Somebody like, I'm getting like pregnant with ideas. Yeah, they wanted to affect your libido somehow. I'm getting like, as this person was like doing something to you, okay, this thing here, as they were doing this to you, they're like saying shit like with either within their mind or like covering their mouth and being like, but then like doing that at the same time, like to affect your libido somehow, so that your libido would be like, this is someone that you stand in your power too. You could be looking at this person like wondering like, would they ignore me because of this certain thing that's happening with my like, you just like, someone's like rejecting themselves before they, defeat, you feel defeated. You're rejecting this connection before you even like, this could make you stagnant. Or you're like, what if this person rejects my offer of love just because of this thing? That's very like egotistical of you to think that way. You just want to offer something to move into calmer waters. Somebody offered you some information to move into calmer waters so that somebody else could like interception. I'm getting interception. Okay, but that plan didn't work anyways. Somebody's a direct link to like cops here. Somebody like gave you some information in order to lead you away from the cops, but they led you right into the path of the cops or something like that. So somebody like does some illegal work here. You felt defeated when it came to this situation, and they actually manipulated this into thinking that you were actually moving into calmer waters when in fact they were the ones setting you up. Karma. These people are going to get karma for this. I'm getting redirected mail, redirected text messages, redirected emails, call forwarded, voicemail forwarded. Someone really doesn't want me to get that out. Somebody's voicemails are getting forwarded. Somebody's mail's getting forwarded. Okay. I haven't been getting my mail in like 3 years. I haven't got my mail. Okay. The only thing I ever get is a bank statement, and sometimes it's fixed. Okay. Yeah, my post office box is PO 1067, Station Main, Cold Lake, Alberta, T9M1P3. Okay, so like even when I was like dealing with Equifax and stuff, the home phone number was my mom's cell phone number. Okay, that's never been like that. I never did that. Also, all the phone numbers that are on that Equifax form is like old numbers of mine of phones that were all hacked that I smashed. I smashed every single one of those phones until I realized what was going on, right? And then I was the only one fucking paying for that, right? So waste of phones, energy, time, right? Yeah, so misdirected mail, text message forwarding, call forwarding, email forwarding, okay, voicemail forwarding, on and on and on and on. I'm getting there's multiple emails, there's multiple like, so this shit's being laid to rest. Somebody's healing from this. Somebody wants to heal a situation. They know a message wasn't of you or you at all. Yeah, this person was in their emotions because they could have gotten a message that you were laying something to rest because you were grieving something about this community betrayal. Okay, they're realizing that that wasn't you at all. This community want to lay something to rest, and what it was is this person taking action towards you and holding you in high honor. Okay, they want to completely end this, so they pretended to be you within a message. Like, if you want to get a hold of me, you literally have to come to my house. Okay? And I like live in Cold Lake, right? I don't live anywhere else. Oh yeah, and it said that my address was different than what my address actually is. I live in Country Lane Estates, 216, okay? And not Countryside Estates, okay? Country Lane Estates. Even the cab drivers get fucked up, right? Like, I literally, like, when I get a cab, I gotta drop my pin and send it to them. So it is difficult. But that's the only way to actually get a hold of me or actually be able to talk to me without it being intercepted. So that's if anyone wants to give me any sort of important information, right? Or apologize. For any person and how it's like addressed, okay? How it's addressed will be different on the reaction you'll get. Some people, I won't even fucking open the door, okay? Be like, like, shit. I'm not very ladylike too, right? Like, someone was commenting on how I'm not very ladylike. I know that about myself, okay? That doesn't hurt my feelings. I was very much a tomboy growing up. That doesn't just leave somebody, right? Somebody was talking about like my sexual preferences too, okay? I don't care. That's my personals, okay? You shouldn't care either, okay? Just because that's something you're insecure about doesn't mean that I need to take that on for myself, okay? Somebody tried to manifest a false marriage here. This false marriage is like annoying, right? A secret marriage, a secret toxic relationship. Getting eloped. Somebody's trying to be like, yeah, we got eloped. Okay, that's a lie. This person actually got denied. They were like, fuck no, I already know you're married to the fucking devil. I already know you're married to the devil. The person's trying to cast illusions around trying to kill you, like, out in public. Somebody, like, tried to kill someone. I'm here broad day. Broad day. Okay, go look at the disclosure. It's already been done and over with in court. Okay, somebody needs to go look at a disclosure, and that will show everything or something like that. Somebody's like, no. Yes? Thank you for knocking. What? Did you tell him that it's your turn? Go tell him he can have the remote downstairs.
Parker said no.
Did he?
Yeah.
Should I have a talk with him?
Yeah.
Okay. Someone found out the truth about an action that a love option took, or these love options took. They took a foolish action, and now they know the truth, so they're moving forward. They avoided something. Someone asked them to see the truth about a vehicle or see the truth about someone tampering with their vehicle, and instead they decided to balance things out with someone else. Like they completely just ignored the truth of the situation, or they knew the truth that your vehicle got tampered with because of these other love options, but they decided just to like let it be. They just wanted this something foolish here about a tampering with a vehicle. And you said you would help this person and you lied or something like that. Yeah. It's like an intuitive. This person intuitively knew that you were invested with some sort of lie here. They've already crowned the truth. You're like trying to move forward from these lovers that set you up. You feel like it was foolish that you trusted these people to be balanced. Yeah, you're ending out a cycle with a water sign here who's like a fake intuitive, a fake empath, a dark empath. Oh, damn. That's a lot. This person got satisfaction out of setting you up for finances. You're walking away from this person, or I mean, you should. Yeah, they got a lot of satisfaction out of setting you up. They wanted to conceal what they were invested in here. There's also a secret investigation on these people, this water sign. Or they're already being looked into, or a cycle's already like done. Yeah, this person's exposed. You invested in someone who says that they're a healer and they're not. Also, you know intuitively that someone's very empathic, very intuitive. They know things. So you're ending out a cycle of corruption or something, of being invested in this corruption because you know that they're looking into this and you're exposed. And you want to be able to heal something with this person. You could be defending this group that like tried to set you up. Or you could be defending somebody's honor here and that's your way in. That's like a good idea. Or defending somebody, like fighting against adversity when it comes to like a whole fucking community. That's a very good idea. Okay, that's one way to get out of the karma that you've created for yourself. Somebody's like exposing all of everything that a community did. And this community's like continuing to try to lie on it. It's like people think that you look like, people are like, she's not from this community. Someone's like, this person doesn't seem like they're from this community. Somebody's like, erase everything that community did. Wipe it clean. You're like, put them all in jail. Maybe not like that dramatic, but that's how I'm hearing it. Put all the watchers in jail. Ooh, shit. There's a sign over there that says the Watches. That's my last name. Wache is my last name. Somebody's wondering my star sign, my sun sign. Okay, I'm an Aries. I'm an Aries. I'm on the cusp, okay? I'm on the Taurus Aries cusp, but I'm an Aries. Okay, so fiery, but also very grounded. Whoo. Something about like a firecracker. Someone's like a firecracker. Okay, that used to be my nickname when I was a child. Somebody's like holding back information on a judgment call here. Somebody also called out that somebody was holding back information when it came to, somebody said that they're lying about a will or people leaving them out of a will. They said that they're trying to misdirect somebody. They're trying to gather their strength by calling somebody a liar. Or also somebody tried to give somebody a disease so they could take life insurance out on them. And now this person's holding back because they were a part of this somehow. They were getting paid off for like financial independence or something. Someone was directing something. There's a lawyer here. You intuitively know what these people were doing, okay? And somebody's like, listen, they fucking know. Like, somebody's like, you can't. Okay. From a distance, somebody like can't sleep at night because you're guarded towards them, because they try to create you anxiety and you're calling out for exactly what it is. They see that you've had the strength to persevere. Like, I'm hearing something, the resistance. What is that? I don't know. It's not English. Something, the resistance. Okay. Damn. These people try to kill you off. And they were watching it happen. They were like, okay, we'll do this and then we'll watch. And then we'll watch and we'll watch and we'll watch and we'll watch. You know how sick that is? Okay? My parents were watching a movie. Like, I have to live with my parents right now, right? I'm kind of stuck in a situation for now. Anyways, my parents were watching this movie. And it was about this guy who wanted his wife's life insurance, okay? Because he was in some sticky business when it came to his fucking business, okay? He was going bankrupt. So he wanted to kill off his wife to get her life insurance. Okay? He fucking got this guy to come and kill his wife, okay? But then this wife grabbed this fucking, like, meat thermometer, okay? You know that thermometer? Fucking meat thermometer, and fucking stabbed this guy in the jugular. So, like, the guy who came to murder the wife ended up getting killed by the wife because she's a fucking, like, fighter, right? And she finds out that it was her husband. I don't know where I was going with this. Okay, yeah, life insurance. But when he got this guy to come kill this wife, he, like, knew when he'd be there, and he called the house phone, and, like, the fucking wife picked up the house phone, okay, and then got attacked. So this guy thought he heard his wife, like, fucking screaming, fucking hustling, like, oh, it's so crazy. And then he heard nothing because the wife fucking, like, KO'd after she, like, murdered her attacker, okay? She was, like, exhausted, fucking knocked out, right? Like, laying right beside that dead guy. And then, so he thought he's coming home to his wife dead, right? But she's, like, crying on the phone, talking to 911 about how she got attacked, okay? So, like, he has to fucking hustle and bustle and get the key out of, like, the buddy's pocket. Oh, so dumb. I don't know how that movie ended, but it was, like, it just got me so riled up about, like, people and what they do, right? Like, that's her own husband, right? Tried to fucking kill her for life insurance. These people try to sneak you, okay? Yeah, how they try to off you is poison. Also, somebody's kid got poisoned. My kid got poisoned. They poisoned my kid. Okay, and when I took my kid to the hospital, they arrested me for it. Yep. And then also the CPS worker, like, harassed me to, like, fucking no end. Okay. They tried to hold my visitation over my head for information I couldn't give them because the information they had was a false report. It was fucking bullshit. It was bullshit. And then I went crazy for a little bit. Well, not like crazy, but, like, I fucking, like, freaked out. Okay, because it's just been me and my kids for how long? Okay, I left my last baby daddy because he was very, very abusive, okay, very violent. And then I had to, like, go away and, like, figure out, like, my PTSD and stuff like that. And I did, and I got back on my feet, and me and my kids were really, really, really happy, okay? And then I met this one fucker who lied to me and told me that he was in recovery too, like, just fed me a bunch of lies, like a pathological liar to the point where, like, you don't even know when this guy's lying because it all sounds like the truth. It's fucked up. Okay, and he poisoned my kid along with his ex. Okay, he said that his ex needed a place to stay, got her, like, in our house, okay? Mom, it's too long to get the iPad. And poisoned him. You lost your privileges on the iPad when you got mad at me and told me I was the reason that you died on the iPad. I wasn't the reason. Okay? So you'll get it back tomorrow. Yeah, please stop asking me about it, honey. I've answered this question how many times?
It's like 100 minutes, though.
Yep.
I don't want to.
That's what happens when you kick mummies.
That's not how it works.
Yes, that's how it works. You can try again tomorrow. Close that door, please. And you didn't knock. Close it. Adrian, don't make me get up, please. I'm going to close the door. I'm going to walk up and close the door.
Oh, sure.
Don't ask me again. You're no longer burdened by an immature action, okay? It was meant to break your heart. It was meant to break your heart, and it did. Okay, there was a third party involvement. So like I said, he like moved his ex into our house, and they poisoned my kid. He was literally overdosing when we got to the hospital, so I got arrested for that. It was traumatizing for both me and my kids. It was the shittiest thing ever. And it was all for finances. They got paid to do it. And I walked away. Okay, but it was like really like a lot of lies, okay? It wasn't until I figured out tarot that like everything got confirmed for me, right? And it was made to be like that. Okay, like if I would have known all that straight off the beginning, I would have blacked out. I would have went crazy, and I would have showed people like my crazy, right? So like I was supposed to gradually find out information as like I could handle it, right? Because there's only so much that you can handle at certain points, and I couldn't handle it at the time, honestly. I could not. But I've learned a lot of things. It taught me a lot of things about myself and about other people, right? Like I always gave people way too much credit, you know, and I always gave them the benefit of the doubt. And I always thought people's hearts were as big as mine, okay? And it's not like that. I have like so much love. I have so much understanding. So somebody's here. I gotta go. Have a nice day.